Yo guys, what is up? It is CT Jet and welcome back. I am just going to do a short, small, little tutorial. Turning off my sound because I don't want people to hear it. If you hear any rattling in the background, my dog's got new tags for vaccines and such, so that's fun. But yeah, today I'm going to be talking about chains and belts and stuffs. So here's a little chain I made, with a little winch on it. And as you can see, if I just attach up a power supply and what's the other part? CT Mini. That's what it is. I know what I'm talking about. If it wants to attach. Okay. No? Fine. Be like that. I don't know what it is on the computer that does this, but it gets really weird when I switch. Like when I see through the layers, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Anyway, as you can see, it's kind of a winch. It'll winch stuff up. Just put that down a little bit. De-winch it, de-winchify, and as you can see, it'll just crank it up. So, how I recommend making these chains: go ahead and go into multi-select, and okay, make your chain. Go into multi-select, and download it. I made a tutorial on that. Look that up if you need to. But then you can upload it. And as you can see, I have some tasty blood-sucking noms, but I saved this as chains, so there we go. Tasty blood-sucking noms. But now, and something else on the PC version, you can move stuff around, which I really like. That I don't believe that's in the mobile. Come on, Paj the Dun Estek. But yeah. So there you go. Now I use rubber beams, yeah, and I put them on 1 and 2 layers. The second layer and the first layer by using the shift, as I showed in my 10 tips and tricks video, and essentially just go ahead and attach your things like that, and you just repeat that over and over, and you'll get a chain. But how I did this, I took a cylinder, then on the second layer and first sub layer, I attached a beam, sub layer plank, and attach that to a second layer rubber beam attached to the chain. So as that goes, it'll wind it up, as you can see, and it's kind of laggy in the editor, but it gets better. Then I took a motor, a DC motor, and put it onto the top layer configuration, or whatever you would call that, as you can see. And that was another tips and tricks video part of the video. It's only on the top layer. You can switch the modes with this. And there you go. And then this is just on the top sub layer of 1. So then this doesn't interact with these because these are only on the second and third sub layers. If you need more help with sub layers, just ask in the comments. I can make a video, but I'm pretty sure you guys get it. So hopefully you guys get that. But anyway, with these chains, you can also do something like just take this away and hook it up to itself. You can make a belt, and a belt is very nice because, for one, it kind of acts like gears, but it doesn't switch the direction. Let's just move this a little bit. It does not switch the directions, but you can use it to gear up or gear down certain things, such as inputs and outputs on an engine, which is actually commonly what they're used for, and also to transfer energy. But as you can see, it's a belt. You can also use it to hold up your pants. That's what belts are used for as well, and I like that use of belts. They're fun. But yeah. So bike chains, that's a common example of a belt. You might have to give it a little slack though, not like what I did, because otherwise it might hit little imperfections in the belt as you attach them and not work, as you just saw. So, I hope this was helpful to you guys. This is actually made for someone who asked me to do this. So, this has been CT Jet. I would like to ask you to comment, subscribe, and like my videos. Whatever. You know, if you have any questions on what to do, just comment, and I'll try and do it. I try to do this one as soon as possible, but I was kind of cramped for recording space. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been CT Jet 99, signing off. Peace.